Siddles this early? What? Does that mean we're not allowed to have the customary 15 minutes of shitting on Siddles that we have at the start of every stream because he's turned up too early? I don't know if I even want to stream if I can't do that. What's the point? I'm off home. Oh, I am home. Yeah, let's just get long dark in there. You're right. God, it got juicy yesterday. Have you even had lunch? What the fuck? Lunch isn't for another 12 hours, right? Eric, Scotty, Siddles, Easy Green. How are we? Right, bear with me. Does everything look... It says everything look alright. Of course it does, because my face isn't on it yet. Does everything sound alright, though? As always, I have problems within the last 30 seconds. H died? What, H from Steps? Wait, what? Stop confusing me, Eric. I'm having testicle difficulties. Right, bear with me, everybody. Let me just get everything fucking sorted and get into it. Who dis? Lundios, putting all the poison in that jar. Look at this. Oh, is it Doomhaus bullshit? I see. Have I missed something in Discord? In the 10 minutes that I didn't look. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the big bits as well, and thank you for the horrible green shit in this jar.
Fact. Australia's biggest export is boomerangs. It's also their biggest import.
I didn't know that was going to finish, but I had an idea, and it finished better than I thought it would. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Santa, welcome to the stream. Scotty, Eric, Siddles, welcome to the stream. Easy Green, hello, how are we? How is everybody? Right, yesterday it kicked off. I found a community hall full of dying people that died in a plane crash up the hill. Now, we already saw the plane on our way to the community hall, but I need to find some insulin quickly for one of the guys in the plane crash. So we've got to go back. But I must admit, yesterday at the end of the stream, I did say that I was going to do a tiny bit of inventory management between yesterday's stream and this one. You'll see very shortly that I went a bit overboard. Resurrecting low-quality JPEGs from 2004. Not them ones you put on Adult Friend Finder back in the day, Gwynblade, I sincerely hope. Of course Doomhaus bullshit manages to do a tornado because I looked away for 30 seconds. That sounds about right. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm thinking today I might break away from the norm when it comes to long, dark streams and have a productive one. How about that? I'm going to go back onto controller just for now for the similar reasons. It was the Facebook of sex, actually. What is that? You keep referencing it, and I'm not sure. Look at this, by the way. I went a tiny bit overboard when it comes to item management yesterday, so we might not be spending so much time stood by a fire. But yeah, this is our problem. This is Guard Thomas. He's a reverend in the area, and these are all the people that wandered down the hill from the plane crash. Dimitri over there is desperate for insulin or he's going to die, so I need to go back to the plane crash and grab him some super quick. Blame Santa for everything. I know Santa trying to dox me. Genuinely though, Santa, the joke's about trying to find out where somebody lives or find out somebody's name, and if they haven't said it. There's a level, and that was maybe a bit too far. Let's leave that if we can. It was some low-rent version of Adult Friend Finder that used to be in spam emails. I just love the low-effort name. So it was actually something called the Facebook of Facebook of Sex. Jesus. Right, look at this though. I did a tiny bit of looting. As well, and look at the fucking fight. Look at this, look, but look at this. Look at all that coal. Ooh. Let's dox Siddles next, roger that. We need to get his surname and then we can work in from there. Right. Do you think I should get this guy's insulin super quick? It's a main quest and we got spammed with side quests yesterday, but I think we go get the insulin. What do you think? The Twitter of hard-ons was my favourite. That sounds like some sort of title or position or something. Right, food's good, health's good, water's good. Can I eat something? What can I eat? I wasn't trying, I just googled said county and drew a circle. My bad if... Yeah, I appreciate it, Santa, but somebody went too far with the joke a few times, so it's a good example to say, if you don't know something about somebody or they haven't said it, this is to everybody, not just to Santa. Respect that. Leave it that way, yeah? Right. Eric, I'm going to put this on you. Do we do side quest or do we go and get the insulin? For Dimitri. Yeah, it's all good, Santa. Oh, genuinely, it is all good, but just for the record. Eric says go get the insulin. Alright, Roger. But first, I'm going to cook myself some breakfast and just get myself completely ready. And then this is where we're going. I'm going to leave Thompson's Crossing, go north across this road, yeah, down that road, and then eventually find myself up here. But look at the shit all over the map. This is the stolen shit from the church she was telling us about. That's over there somewhere. There's a bunker up top. Tell you what, do I get the insulin and then... No, I'll go get the insulin first. I also, while I'm up there, need to get some personal effects and find out whether all these people's relatives have died. Because it might either perk them up a bit or give them the bad news they'd need. But they need it regardless. Isn't that right, Guard Thomas? Right, what's for breakfast? I'm going to cook some peaches, I believe. Doom Shroom, welcome to the stream. For breakfast, have ale, leeks, and a sweet roll. Doom Shroom, how's it going? Breakfast. I forgot about breakfast. Can I not cook these? I'll probably cook the peaches, right? Let's have them cooked. Then it'll keep me warm for a little bit. This is the khuey. I can use my new trick as well, which is called wait until it's cooked, which is overpowered. Watch this. Pastime until ready. I had no idea. Great. Is Long Dark treating you nicely? It is, actually. We're getting into it. I have a feeling as well that the episode 3 that we're on now is made to a significantly higher quality than the others. Does that make sense? Because it feels so much... I don't know, like the side quests and stuff that it's giving me don't feel anywhere near as sort of grindy and that kind of thing. Right, I'm going to take plenty of water. And I'll take a couple of maybe sodas as well, but I'm going to hunt while I'm up there. Because we're going back up the hill to the plane crash. That's where we're at. Love the organisation setup you got going. I played this overnight. I don't usually play games off stream, but I decided to do it last night and went a little bit far with the organisation, as you can tell. Right. I need to make arrow. I couldn't find anywhere last night that has a workbench, so I'm going to have to find a workbench, but let's get going, because Eric suggests we go and get the guy's insulin. Big facts for sure. The quality jump up with this episode and a lot more... Yes, that's what I'm feeling, Doomshroom. Yeah, definitely. And it's like... It all of a sudden feels like a real game instead of an indie game, which is not an insult in either direction.
I went to the Premature Ejaculators Anonymous support group today. Turns out it's tomorrow.
Whoa, you're with the PEA as well, Mikey B. Mikey B, thank you for the bits. Right, let me just... Somewhere up the hill we can see the plane crash still. See it? In the middle there, that's where the plane landed. The fucking thing's still on fire. So I need to head this way out of town and then up across the bridge. Or I could be sneaky and cut across it. Oh, I've got to watch out for them timberwolves as well, haven't I? Mikey, thank you for the big bits. I'm not checked in this shed, actually. Let's do that. Save going over the bridge. How are we, Mikey B? It's a bit early for those type of jokes. Look at this. Beautiful. Whoa. Let's live here instead. Even though there's nothing in it. Hello?
I could use this.
Pretty good. And not just a gun, Eric. I finally got the rifle back that I smashed in the previous episode. Or a rifle. An old 3.3 caliber bolt action hunting rifle. It'll bring a deer down and maybe even a wolf. Roger that. And I've got space for it as well. Oh, this feels like the Long Dark. Pretty good. I might go get the ammo for this and go north with it. Come now. Very good, Mikey B. Very good. PJ, welcome to the stream. It is a nice gun, right? Fuck it. We're going to be fine for hunting now. Look after this. I will. I'll definitely look after it. I didn't abandon the ammo, Mike. It should be in the community hall still, so I'll go and grab it now. Should I leave my revolver, though? Just for the sake of not taking too much weight north with me, up the hill. Because I'm going to the plane crash from yesterday to grab some shit. I'll look after it, PJ, I promise. Hello, Minor Johnson, or whatever your name is. Yeah, I'll leave it, fuck it. Let's leave the revolver if I aren't going to use it. But I'll take the bow and arrow. Okay, I'll drop all of the ammunition for the revolver and the revolver itself. Shout out to fucking inventory management. Like Resident Evil. Well, I don't think anything's got better inventory management than Resident Evil 4. But it's up there. Okay, what am I like for? Let me just check everything. I've got some of them flares for the big bastards. I've got plenty of water. Some food, but I'm planning to hunt. My clothing's all repaired. I did that last night. Good. I think we're ready. What did you just call me? I called you PJ, didn't I? Did I call you something different?
I recently bought a Christmas tree. The guy I bought it from asked, "Are you gonna put it up yourself?" I said, "No, I was thinking in the living room."
Shit. Santa fucking Mike is creeping on your territory right now. Damn. Gwynblade, have you played Night Call on Game Pass? That's the one with the taxi, right? Scotty. I know you didn't ask me, but I worked it out. I thought you did. Either you're crazy or I am. No, what did I call you? Did I call you something different? PJ. I may have called you something different. PJ, you are the guy from San Andreas, right? Taxi driver in Paris. Observation is very good. Mikey B, thank you for the big bits, by the way. In both occasions. Right, let's make good ground. I want to get to that hunting camp and warm up. It's so cold on this map, though. Observation is pretty good. One of the best bits of voice acting in a long time in a video game for me. Observation. You played through it in one setting. Sorry, City. I didn't even realise you'd made a mistake there, Gwynblade. The fact I was just surprised you played through it in one go. I didn't even realise you'd made a mistake. I'm feeling up for this today. Let's do some good work. Let's find what we need from this this crash site, and then let's do all the side stuff and live happily ever after. Observation. I played some of that on Game Pass last year. It's very good. It's interesting and it's different. Very different. One thing I hate about more indie titles that are more indie is they're either always platformers or always puzzles. Because it seems to be all that people can think of doing if you're not shooting shit or killing shit. And that was a really nice break from that. What are these lads circling? Ooh. Just what I was looking for. I didn't bring any fuel, did I? I just realised that was a mistake. Who killed you? The crows do drop feathers. Some folks... Oh, it's the same folks who made Stories Untold. I did not realise it was a connection. Carcass is frozen. Christ. Oh, I've not got my axe and stuff, have I? That's maybe a mistake. Tell you what. Let's just mainline to the crash site and back. I forgot to bring my axe and all my fuel. That was a fucking big mistake. So are they actually related, those two games? I didn't realise. Actually, yeah, don't answer that. Don't answer that, because that could very quickly unravel some cool shit. But yeah, observation's top. Yeah, we're going to make this a quick mission then. I'm going to get there as fast as I can and then get back. And Tacoma too. Isn't Tacoma Supergiant? No, is Tacoma Supergiant? Bear. Run. hear it still following me. Is there any sheds or anything I can get in? So Tacoma's Fulbright... Oh, gotcha. Bear, are you still following me? No. Whew. Yeah, it's the Gone Home studio. That's the one. I'm going to get your recommendation wrong and play Night Trap. Tacoma is the name of a city south of Seattle. Yes, I think the reference is that the space station is something to do with the city. Easy green. Everybody play Gone Home. Definitely. Especially now. Right, let me scoop up some wood because I'm going to need it. And Seattle is a city in France. Yeah. It's in the French part of France. Just north of the Polish border. That the one with the girl? Hello? Are we just going to pretend that there wasn't an earthquake right there? I think it's probably for the best. And the weather's turned immediately as a result, and now I'm freezing like crazy. Let me get to a house or something. There's a cabin just up the hill that I'm going to get in. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like earthquakes. Actually, I've always... I mean... I say this to some with the people that have been in them, I'm sure, in the chat, but I've always wanted to be in an earthquake. Just to feel, not to be in one, of course, but just to feel what that must feel like. Have you ever had anywhere you're at, Easy Green? Is that the one with the girl who goes home and is alone? It is, yes. Oh, it's so good. That's one game I played in one sitting. I hate the French part of France. Stubbler, if there's some Sea of Thieves action, can you put me on the backup list? I'm not sure what time I'll be home. I don't know if there is any Sea of Thieves tonight. I'm not sure. I saw Koala saying that she was planning on playing it tonight, but I don't know who with. If it's Doomhaus stuff related, maybe speak to her about organising it. I don't know if I'll be available. And Science Museum used to have an earthquake simulator. Yeah, just it's the space geological nerd inside me that just wants to feel it. You've been through a couple of significant ones. Just the idea of something shifting on that scale is what I don't know. I just want to. I don't know why. It's not a morbid thing. It's just I can't imagine. I bet it's fucking freaky though, Easy Green, right? You say that about an earthquake. My flat just started shaking. Really? Scotty's in an earthquake just as I said it. Oh, fucking fat Les upstairs just fell off his chair. I'm with you, to be honest. Yeah, exactly, Siddles. Can you imagine? Well, we can't imagine what it would be like for the entire foundation to shake. I've seen wolves up ahead, by the way. I'm going to try and not... So there's a wolf right next to my cabin. I want to be in that cabin to warm up. I also need to cook this... No, I didn't get any deer meat, did I? Might have to cook this wolf. Fat Les, don't you mean Liz? Yeah, Elizabeth. Scotty's got a neighbour called Elizabeth. She's quite famous. You might have heard of her. It's always confusing when they start. It takes a minute to realise what's going on. Here we've never been in any with any danger. Can you shoot an earthquake? I'll have a damn good fucking try if we get one in game again. We've had mini earthquakes. Yeah, we have, haven't we? We've had a couple of like little things. I think the worst thing that happened is that somebody's chimney fell down. Right, there's a wolf just out behind there. See him? Is that a timber wolf? That's a timber wolf pack, and a big one at that by the look of things. Can everybody just stop fucking shouting, please? Let me test out these new flares. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Fuck off. I'm gonna get eaten, aren't I? I need to get inside the house, but I'm not gonna get... Get out of here. Fuck off. Yeah, 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 yeah. And stay out. I need to see these off before I go in and start, because I need to cook. Oh god, this is terrifying. Please leave! They're not going to stay away though, are they? And I'm going to wear my gun down if I try shooting them too much. Flare's going out. The flare went out. Shit. No, I can't do this without the flare. Ah! I'm staying in. But if I stay in, then I'm never going to chase them away, am I? And what does she do, Scotty? You might have heard of her, Eric. Well, shit, what am I going to do now? Maybe that's what the AR-15s are for. Shit. Because I'm stuck in here now, and I am technically warming up, but if I go outside, I'm going to have to use a shitload of ammunition. This is maybe what I should have kept the pistol for. The rifle's in good condition, but I've got 10 bullets. As emergent gameplay goes, that was pretty slick. It was, right? Just as I was approaching the house, but this house, Gwynblade, is technically not somewhere I need to be. It's more of a coincidence. She sits on her ass all day, sponging off the state. Yes, she does. Good old Liz. Right, are they still outside? Because I need to start cooking. Are Timberwolves scared of fire? They certainly have not gone. I need to get a good shot on one of them. I need to hit my... It said if I throw things at them, they might leave, didn't it? But I don't have any stones. Ooh. Don't get eaten, don't get eaten, don't... No, 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 no. Ow, ow, that was a big bite. Ooh, this kitten, welcome to the stream. I'm having wolf problems. Fuck off. I'm gonna get bitten, I'm gonna get bitten, I'm gonna get bitten, I'm gonna get bitten. Ah! What are you supposed to do with this shit? Kitten, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream. Did I get... Improved rest, well fed, and I've got the risk of hypothermia. I can cope with those things. Am I going to have to just pump some bullets into these wolves? Because they're just not leaving. Ah! Kitten, how are we? I've still got to try and shoot an earthquake at some point during this stream. Come on, try it. Fucking try it. Yes? Yeah? Yeah? Didn't realise I could hit my... shots, did you? Yeah, alright, Astrid. Astrid, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fucking tinder to make a fire, because I didn't bring any of my fire supplies after sorting them all out yesterday. Right, I need to make a fire super quickly, because I need food and temp and heat. I'm tired and hungover. How are you doing? A wine hangover on a Thursday. That's good work, kitten. Right, please let me put the fire somewhere. Game, hello? Too close to another object. Or how about over here? Or anywhere here? Or how about I put it over here? Oh, it's too fucking windy. How about here? Oh, there was a place. What's that sound? I shouldn't start this until I've got the meat, should I? Went to dinner to celebrate and had 2 glasses of wine. 2 glasses and you've got a wine hangover? That's good effort, kitten. Welcome to the stream. Don't understand why or how I got that tipsy. Wine sneaks up like that, yeah it does. Shit, that's a 4-minute fire and I need firewood to go on it. I'm currently busy being eaten by wolves. Let me go grab some of these sticks. Because you're getting old, you see, kitten. It's the chwe of the world. Can this one stick get me enough fire? God, I'm walking into the wind as well, annoyingly. I like how I bragged about having all that firewood at the start of the stream, and now this.
It's so cold.
Right, that's got me up to 8 minutes. Sticks, and lots of them, please, game. You take that back. That could actually be it.
Goddamn freezing.
It's age, it's creeping up on us. It's the rule whenever that 3 ticks over. Not enough water yesterday, that's always my downfall. Leave my age out of it, Stubbler. Never. Kitten's 21. Right, where is... I fucked this. I need firewood Oh, there's some. Good. Good. Yeah. I'm not enough tater tots to soak that shit up. It's the perfect combination. I don't know about you guys, but I feel older every day. But you look beautiful, Eric. How about that? Come on, sticks. Lots of sticks. I can't believe I had all that firewood. I even boasted about it, then set off without any. Might have to start the fire when I get back, but that's not the worst thing to do. It's aged like fine wine. That's what that was spilled on the couch, right? Every time I exercise, it takes longer and longer to recover. PJ's still in recovery after he went for a jog around the block in 2019. Right, sticks, lots of sticks. I had dough balls, an extremely tasty pasta, a couple of bites of his steak, and tiramisu to finish it off. And 4 glasses of wine. Bottles are made out of glass, right? Two bottles? Jesus, kitten. Respect. Mind right, welcome to the stream. Shout out to tiramisu. Is tiramisu the coffee thing? No, which is the coffee thing? I can see tiramisu in my head and I can taste it, but I can't quite remember if it's... So it is the coffee one. Gotcha. I had tiramisu last night too as an anniversary treat. Shout out to tiramisu. When I miss you, I tear a bit too. Ooh. Stay with us forever, Eric. Right, restart the fire. You had tiramisu is tiramisu is espresso soaked lady fingers and mascarpone. Lady fingers, but it's not vegan because of the lady fingers.
Come on.
All right, Astrid, less of the fucking sass. What the hell's a I don't know what lady fingers are. You've got me there. Fuck it, I'm using accelerant. I need to warm up. Also, note lady fingers is in okra. Not lady fingers as in... What's going on?
Oh, lucky day.
It's like a cake or cookie. The coffee in it might have fucked up my sleep, but that also could have been the heat. Is it a hot? Is it a scorcher over there? I'm eating dire wolf tonight. Get a load of that. That's gonna take a lot of hours to fucking... Right, let me... 1.4 kilos of meat. Yeah, tiramisu is sort of odd. It's fancy, but it's made of Italian shortbread cookies. Ooh. Right, let me then cook one of them, and one of them, and pass time until it's ready. Eat that straight away. And then pass time until it's ready. Lovely. Oh, I love that pass time until it's ready thing. That's going to save so much time in this stream where I've just been sat staring at fires. Drink some of this. Definitely the heat last night. Apparently I was flailing around like a mad balloon. Oh, baboon. A mad balloon. Them out of control balloons, kitten. Don't emulate them if you can. It was 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty warm around here. Shit. It's the last part that's important, right? Because that's how you don't get weather donged. I find disgruntled baboon to be more manageable. Alright, Clint Eastwood. Right, do you think I can get to the plane by nightfall? I'm going to try it. Or we could deviate a tiny bit and see if we can get to this cave. Because then it'll be warm, and it's a tall tale cave. Imagine doing tall tales on stream. I don't think it was that hot, Easy Green. I'm just used to having aircon. No, he was saying that he's had it hot as well, kitten, in Seattle. Should I go for that cave, maybe, and try and spend the night in a warmer area than go into the plane? And go to the plane in sunrise? Do a tall tale. Satan, welcome to the stream. If there's any lovely people in here, by the way, Satan is saying hello. But for the rest of you, acknowledge his existence. Right, I'm going to do a tall tale, roger that. Right. Might use my twanger just instead. I need a workbench at some point, though, but if I get attacked by timberwolves again, I'm up shit's creek. The Tall Tale Cave is a book I found, which is apparently rumoured to be about a glistening cave in the north. So I'm going to check that out. Don't think I'm lovely, but I shall say hi anyway, Satan. Satan, how are we? I'm off to go investigate a glittering cave while I've got time. It is a bit, Eric, yeah. I was going to say it'd be nice to play a game in a tropical climate after this, but instead we're going even colder with Subnautica below zero to celebrate summer. Right, so if I follow this north, I'm going to get to what's known as the Glistening Cave. The game that I'm looking to play after Subnautica, by the way, that I won't confirm just yet, is very similar to Sea of Thieves. Very. The closest you'll get to domestic aircon around here is opening the window. I'm assuming that's what that said. It just trickled off my page when I said it. The Glistening Cave sounds like a euphemism. It's a coincidence that it's Eric's OnlyFans page. But I've never dared look at Eric's OnlyFans in case I die of happiness. Oh, is that what you said? Loft hatch, I see. I got to the word opening and then it disappeared. Yeah, Eric's on OnlyFans, absolutely. Oh, shit, there's park benches. Let me just make sure I don't die. The window in the roof, kitten. Why is there a park bench here? Is there a building or something? Misty Falls Pick... Holy shit, that rabbit scared the fucking legs off me then. Fuck you, rabbit. Quite warm here, oddly, compared to everywhere else. Oh, some rifle ammo, thank fucking God. Please, person who dropped your backpack.
Being useful.
Peaches and salmon, that works. Don't fancy a picnic here, though, I must admit. Ooh, that Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Mina, welcome to the stream as well. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. How are we, Cheeky? I started the stream, Cheeky, by boasting about how much firewood I had and then set off without any. So now I'm desperate for firewood. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. How are you, Cheeky? I hope everybody had a good stream over at Cheeky's place. Welcome in. As you can tell, since the severe drop in stream quality is no coincidence. But at least this game's very similar to Forza, right? Sounds like a thing you would do, I know, right? YOLO, welcome to the stream as well. Mina, welcome to the stream. Everybody make sure you're following Cheeky, as I always say, especially those who... Apparently this cave entrance is up here somewhere. We're looking for the glistening cave in the north before we go and get the insulin from the plane. Yes, make sure you follow Cheeky if you aren't already. YOLO, Mina, how are we? Cheeky, good afternoon. I'm a rebel, Stubbler. The thing is, Kitten, is the only way to actually be a rebel on the internet is to not rebel against anything. It's the only way. Horizon 3 is so fucking good. Glad to hear it holds. I say it holds up. It was only, what, 3 years old or something? You played way too much WoW. Good shit. You enjoying the leveling experience? Mina, Astrid is doing well. I spent so long doing inventory management back at the camp, at the community hall, that I filled up with absolutely everything I would ever need, then set off north with nothing and got attacked by wolves. So I am absolutely chopped. But I'm going to do a side quest which is called the Glistening Cave. So apparently this cave is glistening. Why does the ice cream van come around when I'm working? Come on, Mikey B, you can clock off. Yeah, like Gwynblade says, you're allowed an ice cream. So it's 2016, not 2017, I see. What the hell? Search for the hidden cave behind the waterfall. Go to the Misty Falls cave. Locals tell of a hidden glowing cave. It's not glowing enough though, because I'm going to have to put my fucking lantern on. I don't know what this is, but I've got a quest for it, so I'm going to go and sneak it. Horizon 4 was 2018, no way. Alright, fuck this, time's going too quick. Right, I'm going to take bets on what makes this cave glisten. I picture Mikey working in a textile factory and all his co-workers are skipping outside for cold treats. Yeah. They're all doffing their cap at the ice cream man, who's, of course, wearing a full white outfit.
I think I can use this.
Like a train driver. I'm not seeing this cave glisten very much, I will say. I've got the option to go right or the option to go left. First person, right or left? Horizon 2 hasn't come out yet, though. Siddles. Siddles! Kitten says left. So I'm going to go right just to grab this coal because I don't want to miss out on having coal because I'm very cold. So this is... Kitten and Eric are absolutely convinced that this is the best part of the game. I'm assuming by the fact they said left. Don't let me down, you two. It's got that very whole vibe to it. Oh god, this place is a fucking maze. Some coal in it though, which I'm all about. Left, because you aren't right. No, Kitten's absolutely convinced. She may say that it was just for the pun, but she's sure this is the best area in the game. You both played it before. I actually think this just loops back to where it was before. Therefore, it's not glowing. Therefore... Fuck this game. Is this where it's split off? There's more coal on the floor. Wait, it's not the ones from the floor, is it? It's the ones that grow up from... No, it's not the ones that grow down from the ceiling. It's the ones that grow up from the floor. So these are... Stegosaurus. It's all about what you know. Did I just do a full circle and... No way, Eric. Bullshit. Bullshit, did you just make the same joke? Get fucking shit on both of us. God damn it, of all the fucking things to have said. That's an awful one, I don't like that. Eric, we should be ashamed of ourselves. If we aren't already. Good shit. Yeah, you're right. High five. Bad joke. High five. I'm probably going to be fishing on this fucking game for the entire duration of this stream. Is it Horizon? Not Horizon. Fucking Valhalla. Have I actually completed this quest? Search for the hidden cave behind a waterfall. How is this not the hidden cave? Unless I just got lost while I was in here or something. No high fives, there's a pandemic on. Yeah, but it's about human contact, Gwynblade, not high fives. Need one of every type of fish, but 15 of a specific that's just decided to suddenly never appear. Oof. Fucking fish. Fuck fishing? Even in Sea of Thieves where it's amazing and relaxing. Hello? Hello, Krev? See, if I'd have gone right, I wouldn't have been wasting my time, Kitten and Eric, god damn it. But yeah, fishing in real life is top. There's the waterfall. So is this the glistening cave? Holy shit, look at this place. If there's a bear in here that just eats my legs before I even get moving. I'm gonna have to run through this though, aren't I? And that's me absolutely fucking freezing and...
So cold.
Poor people. Is there no way out of here? If there isn't, I might as well explore it and go warm up at the other side, right? I'm guessing there isn't an exit, no? They're sleeping. What if they are and they just wake up and scare the shit out of me? There's no point in me warming up here, is there?
Okay.
That's the whiskey. Granola bars, you two. I'm so very sorry, but I need this now. How did they get in here? Like, what? Why are they... I don't understand. Folks, respect.
Perfect.
They left the snake uneaten. A simple moose hide satchel lightens the load for a weary traveller. Is that what I... It is. I've just expanded my carry size, I think. Have I? I think I've just expanded my carry size. Roger that. Free backspace upgrade. Thank you, you two.
They probably got in the same way you did.
Yeah, I know that, Mikey, but why did they just starve to death? Do you know what they probably had, Mina? They probably had a mouldy granola bar. And it did for them like it did for us. Stubbler expanding his size on stream. That's not very terms of service of you. Whoa, only of my sack. Right, I need to fucking dry off. I think I've missed the ice cream van as it sounds further away. Can't get out of here, can I? Let me just confirm there's no exit or anything. They just got trapped in here, didn't they? See, why did they'll have come in here and then... Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought it was an exit then. Or is there? No. Is that the quest completed? I need to go outside and warm up really badly, don't I? It's called Tall Tales. Yeah, done this one. Okay. Well, what time of day is it? The sun's just going down. So if I need... Astrid, let's make a fucking fire. So we need to warm up. Have I got any accelerant on me? I don't want to use my fucking lamp oil, do I? Desperately not. Right, let's start a fire. I'm going to warm up. I'm going to feed up. I might sleep a bit as well, see if I can get closer to morning. Then we are ready to go to the fire tomorrow. I've done a quest already. Check that out. Who grills steak and then dies? I guess their date didn't go as expected. Ooh. Actually, don't do that. What I'm going to do is put the cooking pot on the fire and cook the peaches. Mikey B, thank you for the bits. So yes, that's what happens when you drink whiskey in in sub-zero temperatures. Right, what can I cook on here? So I cook up some water so I aren't using my reserve. Then I'm going to pass time until that's ready. Look at this, my new button. My new pass time until it's ready button. Eat the peaches, which will warm me up. Give me moisture and food. Pass time until the water's boiled. No more waiting by the fire. I might actually finish this game before Christmas now. The mouldy granola bar was in a bad mood that day. Yeah, it was. But it's strange because I've eaten many mouldy granola bars in my time. Don't clip that. I know you wanted to. Eric, get your finger off the clip button. I can drop that, can I? Don't need whatever that is. Why can't I cook sardines? And cook some tea, though. It'll give us something to do. Now I'm catching regular brown trout when I need to catch small. Everybody pass from the rumour that Siddle's got the wrong size trout. He's got a very tiny trout. Also, has this wait until finished always been a feature? It has, and I've only just discovered it, Siddles, yeah. Yesterday, in fact. Oh, my fire's going to go out. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, do I need to cook anything more, or can I continue? This is spoiled, by the way, so don't worry about this cooked. This ruined, it's apparently called. Sad thing. Oh, he needs tiny trout, that's the way. Right. Now, can I put my... Or did I bring a bedroll? I have stubblered the fuck out of this stream today. God damn it. I'm going to have to go south to that cabin, but where was the cabin? It was down here somewhere, right? Maybe I can go... Oh, I go to the bunker. The forest talkers have been raiding Joplin's prepper caches. Whatever supplies remain could help you survive the Pleasant Valley long enough to find a way out. Do I try and make it to the bunker? It's not the size of your trout, it's how she eats them. Maybe you need some tiny socks to lure them out. Is that how fishing works? Right, how good was the scarf? Because my fucking clothes are all wet, aren't they? That's significantly better. Get that on, Astrid. Roger that. Harvest is for the cloth. You could make it to the bunker. There'll be good health and provisions. And heat, Eric, and maybe a bed. All my shit's wet, look. Right. What wetness, shall we say? Let me just actually gauge this the cheating way. I might have to take all this stuff off and just leave it by the fire and then wait an hour. Shall I do that? Just so I can dry all my clothing off. If I drop, 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 drop. Yeah? And then if I put another piece of coal on the fire, or firewood in fact, and then wait for an hour, will that dry my clothes off, do you think? Put it all on. I'm hoping it will have, because I left the fucking things by the fire. That still needs it, so drop and drop. Then wait another hour. This might not be the most efficient way to do things, but it's the only thing I can work out how to do. That should be me good, right? Yes, everything's dry. Look at that, that was quite sweaty for me. I'm proud of that. Is there anything here that needs any emergency repair now? I've got one piece of cloth. This thing. Can't repair it because I need 2 pieces of fucking cloth. Roger that. And the fire's about to go out. Right, time to move. I need to find Janis Joplin's bunker. Let me, first of all, fuel up my lantern. There's not a lot to put in it, but it should be alright. Good. And then we're going to make our way out of the cave. Hello, can I light the fucking lantern? There we go. So Siddles is bragging about having too big of a trout. I think he is. But it's not like Siddles to brag, is it, Cheeky? So maybe we're misunderstanding something. Yeah, I'll make it to the bunker. I'll do it. My mum's boyfriend actually fished up a boot while fishing before, so I suppose it's possible. Actually fished up a boot? What is this, the beaner? I say that as Gwynblade's probably sat eating bangers and mash with a hanky tied on his head and his feet in a washing up bowl. You know what summer's like in Yorkshire. What would you name a Cthulhu gnome? A Cthulhu gnome? Squiddy. Squiddy. I was thinking of going with Paul. Trout can wear socks if they want to. I mean, you don't want to gatekeep trout, Nina. Careful. Yeah, I can't imagine Cheeky would be Siddles would be capable of that, Cheeky. He seems so modest. Croco, welcome to the stream. Not having a blast. The game's good, but the company sucks, as always. So it's a normal day in the Doomhaus. This guy's beautiful tonight. That's a good point, actually, because maybe it won't be so dark that I can get away with getting to this bunker on foot, which would be useful. At least you can see where the plane crashes at night, judging by the sky being fucking orange. Gotta say, Croco, I want your name to be a cereal and I want to try it. One you'd buy on the French aisle, right, Eric? Or in Canada, the aisle. Alright then, Mina, I want a 4-page essay on how trout can wear socks. But then again, I always want a 4-page essay on why trout can wear socks, but specifically this time. Let aisle. Is it A-I-S-L-E? And that's how you spell Siddles. Do you think I have to go around the south of these mountains and then up top? I maybe do. Look at that fire, it's a bit fucking vibrant. The aisle was too English. That doesn't look like an English word though when you see it written down, does it? You need to eliminate the A. We'll eliminate your A. I won't really, cheeky. I mean, fuck it. Thank God Cheeky's here to calm things down a little bit. I've got it here. Cheeky. As you can see, things at Cardi, things are going well. Cheeky, thank you for the bits and the kind words. They seem to get longer, those, even though they're not getting longer. Is that another old age thing? Cardi, welcome to the stream. How are we, Cardi? I found myself... Wait. Hang on, it's dressed up like this is the bunker that I need to get to. But I don't think this is the bunker that I need to get to. This looks like a toilet. I'll delete the other 30 pages. Whoa, no, we need to keep them. So where's the bunker? Oh, not an electric one. Is it an electric one? I'm judging it's not. I'm assuming it's not. Just climb down that hole. See, you can find out for sure that way. I do morally at 2 PM. I'm not enjoying these earthquakes, I must admit, especially when I'm underground, for crying out loud. Hello? Workbench. Actually, this is top. Shout out to this. I always forget to do this with the lanterns as well.
This stuff will come in handy.
Good. Good. Right, what's in here? There's a bed. There's everything I fucking need to survive the night in here. This is the khair. Yo, you're a toilet. Mine seems to get shorter. That's definitely with age. Right, let me just light the place up and then I'll loot it super quick. This will definitely keep the zombies out. I'm fucking completing quests today, can you believe it? Put this one on that shelf and then that should light up both angles, right? Apart from just this corner, but that's fine. I'll check this first. Revolver ammo. There's a gun cleaning kit as well.
This will come in handy.
Warm plaid shirt, some driving gloves. I'm going crazy looting this place. I don't even have a flare gun, but I'm getting flares for it, weirdly. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but I've got plenty of lantern fuel now. Plenty of lantern fuel. I got a bag space upgrade. That seems the best thing you can get in this game, right? Right, I'm going to hope I can make some arrows at the workbench too. Searched that, didn't I? Hello? Game? Okay, I thought I'd crashed the bastard thing. You mean progress might do? I'm on my second quest completed of the day, Cardi. Get a load of that. Shit, I didn't bring the... Or have I? Yeah, I've got my pry bar on me. We're good. Didn't know whether I'd brought it. I might have to break a bunch of shit down. Might have to do a bit of inventory management, ladies and gents. Can you imagine? And there's been no deaths either. And I fought off a pack of timber wolves. Today has been the khair. The worst thing about these is that there's never any fucking... There's never a stove in these buildings. Can you stop doing quests? I'm very uncomfortable. Imagine actually playing Subnautica shortly.
Who's bragging now?
Yeah, you're right, actually. Siddles, I'm having my first successful stream of the year.
Twat.
Leave me alone. Cheeky's got the... To be fair, Cheeky's right. Forest Talker Collectible Part 3. A collectible with details on Forest Talker activity in Pleasant Valley. As the years fall away in front of us, so fall the boulders from the hills. All these will look like a victory for Great Bear, even as Mother Nature recovers Pleasant Valley. Even as Mother Nature recovers Pleasant Valley, whoever remains will be forced to adapt, die, or move on. Kinda beautiful.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right. What I need to do now is probably turn off one of these lanterns because there's no point in them both being on, right? Did the quest say something about a journal in a vent? Why, is there one in a vent?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Was the quest updated, you mean? Let me have a look. Joplin's bunker. Find the journal hidden in the vent. It did. Forest Talkers have been raiding Joplin's prepper caches. Whatever supplies remain could help you survive. Find the journal hidden in the vent. Hello? Pretty good. Note found in the bunker near Skeeter's Ridge. Now, Skeeter. A storm's coming. No man knows when, but I can smell it. I can't stop it. All a man can do is hide out while it blows over. Is this the zombies you're referring to, Eric? Good shit. Good spot mind, right? Okay. I need to now extinguish this bullshit. And put it away. And I need to stand here. And then I need to work on my gear a little bit. That's all good. 0.4, that's probably better, right? It's not as good wind protection, but it's better waterproof and it's more armour. That one's definitely better. 1.3, 1.330%. That one's better too, so I'm keeping that one on as it happens. Both of those suck. Yep, so the one plaid shirt and the ragged thin wool sweater can go. Both sets of gloves can go. Yeah, they're fucking way better. Put them instead. And as for socks, new wool socks, I'll put them fuckers on. I'll put the 90% ones on and then scrap everything else. That's a point. You've got to have the fractured butthole on the list. Probably Siddles. Yeah. I enjoyed that playthrough in 2019, but I don't know whether the stream is... I don't know. Yeah, I might have to move the whole channel back in that direction, if that makes sense. For me to be happy with it, I mean. But I'll definitely want to play it myself, whatever happens. We don't take too kindly to people who make Skeeter references around here. Now, Eric. You didn't mean nothing by it. Don't forget to turn your lantern back on when you go to sleep. Shut up, Mikey B. You right. I'm going to harvest the shit out of everything. I don't know whether this is sensible. Decent jeans. Yeah, then I can keep everything repaired, right? So what I'm doing now is breaking down clothing that I'm not wearing so I can repair my other shit. But my lantern's just gone out. Thank you, Mikey, for reminding me. I forgot this takes time. If only George Harrison had written a song about it. And then I should sleep for a few hours and then I'll be alright. Not the most amount of sleep, but not bad sleep while I'm on the road.
I think I need to lay down.
I know you're tired, Astrid. Fucking relax. Tell you what, have you seen an energy drink? Did I pick up an energy drink? I think energy drinks are listed as medicinal, aren't they? There we go. I've got 40 bag space. 40 bag space. Roger that. Thank you, Eric. The worst song ever that I actually quite like. I don't know what I feel sorry for. I actually went out and sat in a garden today and stroked my cat. It's a banger. It is a banger. I just feel so much, I don't know, brighter as a human. Right, let me repair these boots. You can't repair while in the dark. I guess that makes sense, right? I'll drink one of the 6 litres of water I've got on me. You can shoot the fish with a bow rather than fish them. I am so mad. Why don't you just read the tutorial, Siddles? Jesus. It was right on screen. Oh, I can make coffee. Let me have a zap bar, see if I can... Because my fucking calorie thing's gone. Oh, it's because I'm not well rested, isn't it? I fucked my rested bonus. Shit. You get, like, extra carry capacity if you regularly sleep, but now I've PM ganged myself and fucked it. Let me just put that there. I need to get rid of some of this. What needs repair most? 62, 31. Definitely repair these. How much will it take? 25 minutes. Please don't. Please, lantern, don't go out. I can repair him again. Alright, let me put the lantern out. Then let's sleep if I can find the bed. 4 hours. Now I can finally get to the plane and tick off a 3rd quest of the day. I will say, though, we was talking to Doomshroom at the start of the stream. It feels like this episode is made so much more like a video game. I don't know if they just went for it on this episode. I don't need that door, because I've already got one. Like, it flows better, it's built better. It's not just about looking for notes all over the place, despite there actually being some there, but it leads you a bit easier. It's a bit smoother, shall we say. Still as difficult to survive, but at least where you're going and what you're doing is a tiny bit clearer. I think it's showing, right? Right, so if I look at the map, those two are ticked off and we can just go for the plane now. So this plane crashed here, not long before Astrid got to this area. Just drink. Not long before Astrid got to this area, the plane crashed, and all the survivors sort of slowly moved their way down the hill to the community centre in Thompson's Crossing, which is a place to the southeast. But one of the guys there, Dimitri, is among the dead and dying and injured, and he's diabetic, so I need to get some insulin from the plane that he crashed in. Hopefully, if there is still any around to scoop up. Unfortunately, he saw a doctor walk in, was incredibly happy and thought his luck had changed, only to see her spend literally 3 days organising supplies by the fire, like alphabetising her dog food collection and stuff. Then she fucked off and hung around in a cave with dead people. So, I fear for the man, but I'm going to get his insulin now. I also need to get confirmation that all the other passengers died, so that the survivors back at the community centre don't sit and wonder whether or not their family's still alive. Is there a chance that we find survivors? I can't imagine there's anybody else that survived, right? Because if anybody survived, then the people that turned up at the community centre would have taken them to the community centre. Siddles, that's a bit like in Skyrim when I discovered that you can just equip the pickaxe as a weapon and belt the wall with it to get ore. Sometimes these things are obscure intentionally. Hey, it's warmed up a little bit. What if I take so long on this playthrough, by the way, that I get to summer? I'd be so very surprised if anyone is alive out there, to be honest. I guess, especially because it's been 4 or 5 days. Although they do have heat and water by virtue of being in a snowy area. But they won't probably have much food unless they raided the galley. Hello? Hello? Cardi thinks you're all dead. If anybody can hear my voice, let me know if you're dead. All signs are good, Cardi. Nobody confirmed it. Hello? This is kind of dramatic, right? We've been here before if you're wondering why I am dumbstruck by the plane crash. I can get in here now. This one was already pre-crashed. Hello? There's nobody here, is there? It's a waste. Can I just get in the galley, maybe? It is called a galley, isn't it? The area on a naval ship where they keep the food. Oh, I can. And there is a energy bar. Brilliant. Although the galley's at the back usually, right? Yeah. So I have to aim where the fish is rather than when you... Have you played the game, Andre? Go and get food and you manage to crash a plane. That's what they always say. Settles, congratulations on getting all of the fish. There'll be a bag with $1 million in it. You and your friends will turn on each other over it. Wait, that's a movie. That is a movie. What movie is that? No Country for... That is kind of No Country for Old Men, but maybe not a plane crash. Oh, shit. I did not see this yesterday when I was in the area. I need to check all these personal effects, don't I? Oh, this is not going to be a happy job.
Hard to believe anyone survived this. Now to find that insulin.
I need to find 10 passenger IDs. Oh, this is going to be a grim... Oh, they're all over the place. hell was there a vending machine at the back of the plane or something? All the green and orange cans burst out, look. Oh!
Looks like this has been here a while.
Oh! So much food! Oh, this feels bad though, because I'm just literally picking food from corpses. Stand by me, yeah. Sir? A driver's license belonging to S... How do you say that name? Gagne? A driver's license belonging to S. Gagne. I'll take that.
These poor people. Nothing but wreckage.
So much lootable stuff here, Jesus.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Fucking hell. Hey, Lewis. Hell of a crash. Let me go check on these two people down here first. When I head back to town, I'm going to take all these ready meals with me if I can. Because it might do everybody that's still alive some good. F. LeBlanc. K. Morrison. Yeah, Titanic's the one where they find a crashed plane, right? I'm sure that's how it goes.
This will come in handy.
Heavily insulated woolen shirt. Should I feel bad about looting this stuff? Because I kind of do a little bit. New shirt. Good. But I am the doctor, right? So should I feel bad if I'm the doctor? Because the people that have survived are desperate for me to look after them.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Simple plan by Paxton and Billy Bob. Merkin, welcome to the stream. That Japanese flag hat looks dope. I've actually got one on, look. And let's all salute the fucking thing while we're here. Roger that. Merkin, welcome to the stream. They are going to need it, so don't feel bad. I know, right? Look, it's just dead people's personal effects.
I'll take it.
Oh, it's just so much. I ain't taking all this, by the way. I don't have room for it. Actually... Fuck, how do I do that? I'm not used to having this window open. Brand new thermal underwear. Is that better than my current one? 0.7, 0.9, 0.9. So replace that one with that one and roger that. But I also need to check these things because I need to find that guy's insulin, don't I? And it might be in one of these for all I know. That's my justification for looting everything. Searched all them, right? I need 10 IDs as well. Because the IDs are what the people back at the camp are hoping I come back with, so they know if they've died. So I'm actually just looking for bodies at this point. Ma'am? T-Chan. Imagine the harsh look when every suitcase is full of sunscreen and swimwear. Yeah, and they keep cracking them all open to look for something to help them survive, and all they've got is like a parasol and ingredients for a martini. Go inside a little bit. Just need to check all these. Check these little socks. Pretty soulless driving license. Hello, game? Are you just going to tab me out? Oh, don't do that thing now. Good. Take all the painkillers. The weather's turning, which isn't good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, Astrid. We're going to walk down the hill completely uncumbered. An ID card belonging to Gould. Anything in the wreckage? Careful not to get... But hello? Hello, insulin, maybe? Hello? Oh, am I glad to see you? Jesus. Okay, I've got a bit more anti-wolf. I'm alright now. Mikey B, congratulations on the ice cream. Siddles, congratulations on the fudge. Vegetarian, roger that. Bit of frozen broccoli and something that resembles mashed potatoes is visible under the wrapper. The veggie option never looked so good. There's fucking loads of these. I'm going to eat as many as possible. I can't carry the bastards downhill. It's going to be funny when you've looted everything and walk back in and somebody recognises their clothes. No! Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, I brought our Margaret that jacket on her fucking 70th birthday. Now you're wearing it, you pig. Have you ever, you know, used a flare how it's intended to be used? What, to scare off wolves, Eric? I do know, obviously, that won't be an endgame solution. To scare shit off with, you mean? Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh, to attract a play. Is that the problem I had in the... Is that what happened? That one time in the first episode I used a flare. I'm not responsible for all these people being dead. And if you say I am, I'll be very upset. Tags like welcome to the stream. I waved it as a signal to tell the plane to not land here. It's a bit dangerous. Chilly, you know what I mean? Nithered. I choose to believe. The plane crash from chapter 3 is a result of me waving too many flares around. Ooh. Is she pregnant? Ah, tan. I'm keeping the Japanese hat on whatever happens. I didn't use the workbench in the bunker, and I needed to. Mikey B, by the way, if you didn't get a 99, you're banned. Wheels on an aeroplane, as if they've got wings, not wheels. A nervous pilot, bad weather, startling flare. It's like, fucking hell, we're only 2 hours into a 15-hour journey, but that must be the airport. I'm going down balls deep. Let me just save. I realise I've been playing for a long time. What time is it? Fuck me running, it's midstream break time. Right, I'm getting really cucumbered. Let me get into this final area and then I'll go for the break if there isn't some story shit that interrupts it. You posted your ice cream in Discord, but I can't look at Discord, Mikey. Is it decent combat pants? It's not a 99. Mikey B. Mikey B. It's enough to make me fucking hungry, though. I'll take the feathers downhill, because I need them.
This will come in handy.
Decent woolen long johns. Affirmative that. What's that noise? Hello? It might have been just Astrid complaining about the weather, for the record. It's all about the screwball. Yeah, screwballs. Yeah, but the 99. Have you noticed that flakes come in a 99 taste better than they do in a packet? Looks possibly better than a 99. Excuse me? Don't know, that sounds awkward. Wouldn't it be easier in bed? Hang on, I might have missed a line there, mind right. Right, did anybody else hear somebody? Oh shit! I thought that was a corpse.
Hold on, you're alive.
Help me.
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Please. It hurts. Make it stop.
You've been in a crash. You're in shock. But I can help you. Just let me start a fire.
Too far gone.
You've lost a lot of blood, and you have frostbite. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm a doctor. I can help you.
Please.
Oh, don't make us make the choice. What? Oh.
Interesting. I wonder. Damn it. Sleep Research Center, Dr. Greenwood speaking.
Did you get it?
I told you not to call here.
I'm sorry, but I'm scared.
I am working on it.
It's his baby.
It's getting worse. We have to do something.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You said you had something that could help her.
I can't just... Look, it is in a secure area of the lab. I can't just walk out with it.
It's working on something
Security
secret.
protocols
Astrid, it's getting worse. You have to do something. You understand that better than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
I will. As soon as I can figure out how to... I'll find a way to get it to you.
Well, have you asked Will?
No. It's been
Oh.
years since we... I haven't asked him yet.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You need to do this, and soon.
I will. I'll fix it. I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not
Who?
gonna happen.
Hurry, Astrid.
So Astrid was working on...
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're in pain, and you just want it to end, but I won't let you die out here.
When carrying survivors, keep them warm, hydrated, and away from danger. What the hell? So Astrid was working on something secret, and her contact was Gwen, and her contact was telling her to take it north to a point on Bear Island. So she got Mackenzie to help her take it, but Mackenzie now has it wherever he is, and Astrid needs it. Is Gwen going to stay alive? Find the insulin and all the IDs first. Okay, so I've got a bit of time. Boys and girls, it's time for a midstream break. In the most painful of places. So I'm going to go for it now, very quickly, and I shall be back on the other side. Only 2 minutes, ladies and gents. Strange PC. I know, so it's that thing, isn't it, where they have to make a PC UI. This story. Eric, I'm fucking into it. I don't know about you. Right, I'm going to play the music. And I shall see you on the other side. 2 minutes, boys and girls. Astrid is a zombie maker, and this is the beginning of State of Decay 3. Ooh. Right, I'll be back. 2 minutes.
WMPH 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 Shamrock 1.
Just as I returned, I could hear Siri fucking beatboxing from the other room. God damn it. Siri, I apologise. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. What, she's not dying, is she? Fuck off. Siddles? No. No. She's not dying. Everything's fine. Let me just check Gwen. Gwen, talk to me. Gwen. Run over my fucking cable now. You fine, aren't you, Gwen? Yeah. Trim, welcome to the stream. Right, boys and girls, I need to get out there and find the insulin, and I need to sort some stuff out and then help Gwen. But first of all, what is in this can? Stop whinging, Gwen. We're playing a game. Is Gwen the one from The Witcher? Yes, no, it's my brother. Taxlack says fizzy orange. Well done, Trim. Absolutely nailed it. Kitten says cloudy lemonade. Cardi says cloudy lemonade. Scotty says cloudy lemonade. Lundio says Diet Coke. 7-Up based on the lemons and limes posted it. Right. I need to save Gwen. Right, I need the IDs. How many IDs do I still need? Mikey B says, of course, caffeine-free Coke. Trim says dandelion and burdock. Right, I need to find bodies, and I need to find them quickly. How many bodies do I actually need? Gwen, I will be with you shortly. Just... Church artifact. So the church artifact, that's something different. I need 2 more passenger IDs. PJ says Pepsi. Don't think I've checked this guy, have I? The passenger manifest, a list of all passengers on the plane. The North Star Charters Flight 7030 passenger manifest. D. Ballinger, T. Chen, Gagne, Gould, Jones, LeBlanc, Lee, Lewis, Morrison, Russell, Singh, Roy and Tan. Also, boys and girls, the answer to the eternal question was... Isn't Gwen crying because she picked fucking cream soda? What a nerd. That means that Mindright and PJ... Well played. Orange Master Race, I think you'll find.
Passenger manifest.
Sing. Right, I need 1 more passenger. Not to be too gruesome, but maybe one got flung from the wreckage when it first hit. I've not properly searched over here, have I, by this thing? 100 points for the oranges, absolutely. Ken, you should have said it. Rigged. Always. What if 5 people get it right? I was going to say that then they get a point for their team, but that wouldn't work quite well. Right, I need to find the passenger IDs really badly and the insulin, both of which I haven't found quite yet. Maybe they're in this part of the wreckage where Gwen's body is. God, what a fucking smash. Mind writing PJ? I thought it was PJ and Duncan. Whoa, one of them's blind, Mikey B. Show some respect. Oh, suitcase belonging to Dimitri. There's the insulin. Roger that. And a new... it's not as good as the other one, is it? Gwen, I just need to find one more passenger ID and then I'll be with you. Is there a body that I haven't searched yet? Well, there obviously is, but is there one on this main drag that I just didn't see? Keep an eye out for bodies, like off the beaten path. Because you needed some yourself. I'm not seeing any that I'm unfamiliar with. I searched this gentleman, didn't I? Did I actually get up and on board this plane? Yeah, I did. Let me eat this. I'm going to eat as much of these as possible. I dabble in many duos. So there's a kids' TV show from the 90s in this country called Biker Grove, and the two main characters, which went on to have a really good career, weirdly, they're called PJ and Duncan. There's these two down here, but I searched the pair of them, right? I mean, I've been willing to ban Mikey. You don't really need a reason. Come on. I'm getting tired as well, and the sun's going to go down shortly. It's going to be a pain in the rectum if I have to sit here with Gwen all night. I searched this gentleman, right? Yeah. I searched this one first, I think. Yeah. Is there any around? Oh, God. How the hell does this come to pass? D. Bellinger, driver's license. Is that all of them? It is. I need to take Gwen home then. I decided that if I don't bin off work for the rest of the day, I will de-glove the next person who emails me. De-glove? Is that the same as just straight flaying somebody, Trim? Should I take all of these ready meals? These plain food meals things, what do you think? I should probably take loads of them, right? Just for the journey back. Vegetarian one, chicken. De-gloving is nasty, yeah it is. Ugh. It's a horrible word, it's just the word itself, isn't it? Show much your work address. Look at fucking Scotty wanting to get de-gloved. Yeah, I'm going to say if I can cook them, then that'll be significantly better. What I might do is fire up some coffee and some energy drink and just try and push home before nightfall. But I am really encumbered. I've seen a deglove. Yes, I've seen a finger degloved. I've seen evidence of what it looks like. Yeah. I'm somebody I used to know. Also watched a guy just straight chop his thumb off at work and was just fine with it. Thought it was funny. I even held the fucking thing. Skin being cut is one thing. Yeah, but just to... Ooh. Remember in the early 2000s, or in the early 2000s in the UK, there was a doctor that did a programme about the human body where he just, over the course of like, I don't know, 10 days, live, just cut a body apart and just showed all the different giblets and stuff inside it and that, and it was all live on TV. It was a German guy that did a English programme. I can't remember his name. And he got to a point where he had the body hung upside down, and he put incisions on the end of all of the fingers, like this, and in certain other areas, then just grabbed the skin by the waist and just pulled the whole thing off like a big sweatshirt. Generally, it happens if a person has suffered third-degree burns to their legs and firefighters trying to pull them out, slides right off the bone. Exactly that. Oh shit, Gwen's got a fucking time. Gwen. Let me just...
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Right, she's got blood loss. Let me treat that. Gwen, you're fine.
There. That should be better.
Grass trimmer to the toes. As somebody that's had them all up the ankles and stuff, Trim, I can say that would fucking suck. Seen a finger in the same incident, he got his nose broken and 3 teeth knocked out. It wasn't a good day for him. Shit. Gwen's fine now, but she's losing water. I'm assuming I can't feed or drink. So, Gwen, we need to go. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, this is going to be an interesting back half of the stream.
Just stay awake.
Come on, Gwen. That's in me rattling as well, for fuck's sake. I should have chosen between all of these supplies and Gwen, shouldn't I? She's losing temperature really quickly, though, so I might have to get her to one of the houses. Can I put Gwen down, maybe? I can't. Place the survivor to oh, left trigger to place, gotcha. Gwen's not just an item game, for fuck's sake. Can I just say, by the way, episode 3 seems to be made 50 times higher quality than the other 2. It feels so much higher budget and better paced. The word deglove makes my legs go. I told the story recently in one of the 800,000 dead mines rooms we've been on lately. But it was a kid that I used to know from school. He jumped on. He was swinging backwards and forwards on the crossbar of a goalpost, and do you know the hooks that keep the nets on? He got his fucking ring caught in one of them and let go, and it took the entire skin off his finger completely. Why am I talking about this? Off his finger completely. Yeah, I should probably stop. Yeah, Cardi, I'm going to stop talking about that. Gwen, I can't get right. How do I get back around then if I can't get this way? Can I go over this? No? The piss drink meter was Pepsi. He finally did it. It's the same kind of numb where you hit your funny bone and your life turns into TV static. No, Trim, don't say it because somebody might say, trouble is with hitting your funny bone, it's just not fucking funny, is it? Somebody always says that and they always want to die. My brother ran 2 fingers into a rolling press. Yeah, let's maybe hold off if there's people feeling ill. Cardi, this is a safe area. How am I going to get Gwen back, by the way? I'm carrying one of the survivors from the plane crash. I don't know how to get her back because I can't get up or around or through that area, that part of the plane anymore. You think that's bad? I watched a Siddle stream once. Alright, Trim wins. Hitting your funny bone isn't funny for you, but it's fucking hilarious for other people. Whoa. I'll let you off. Wait. See, Gwen's almost got hypothermia. I need to slow her down. Sorry, Mikey B, the alerts were off, but I'll replay it.
Funny thing about hitting your funny bone is it's just not funny.
See what I mean? But Mikey B, you live as the Doomhaus is. You live that position as it is, Mikey B. Gwen.
Gently.
Oh shit, that wasn't gently, I just threw her. That was fucking overhand. Right, let's get Gwen warmed up.
Better.
Of course hitting your funny bone isn't funny, it's humorous.
Whoa. Tee-hee-hee. Gwen, warm up. Okay, Gwen's warming up, she's fine, but she's thirsty as willies. Can I cook some coffee for myself, because I'm going to need it. Let me take that away from there. I need to... Can I not warm these up? Invalid location to place object, apparently. Okay, I'll just eat these. There's a story about an accident here in the steelworks. Cardi, don't listen just for this, because Santa's carrying on when we decided to stop. About where a fitter was working on a conveyor belt, and he either went back to see if it was working or to see if he had left any tools behind. Didn't notify anyone in the control room, so they turned it on and. Right, that's got to be the last one. Right, let me drink that. Yeah, stop, genuinely. When I said stop before, let's actually stop. Right, Gwen, just warm up, you're fine. She's going to get thirsty though, isn't she? I'm assuming the diagnose thing will say thirsty shortly. And then I can keep her as well as myself, yeah. Drink, Gwen, drink.
Feeling better now?
Okay, let me melt some snow. Gwen should be warming up. Look, her health's going up. This is cool. I kind of like the fact that I've got 2 people to look after. But if the fucking Timberwolves come back, unlucky Gwen. Did I just drink unsafe water? Did I actually? Oh no, fuck. Okay. What time have I got left in the fire? 1 hour and 4 minutes. I'm going to pass time until it's ready. Take that with me. Gwen, come with. Just see if she needs anything. You okay, Gwen? You are. Roger. Jesus, Eric. Come on, Gwen, we need to go. How do you spell pie Ella? I was trying to make a joke from Trim's patella comment. Did it not work? Like how Stubbler sorted himself out instead of the dying person. You see that? Mikey B, we are both fine. But I still don't know how I actually get her out of this place. I'm assuming it might be in this direction. Come on, Gwen. This is going to be challenging, actually. How do you spell Paella? I see. Yeah, like Cardi wrote. I tell you that on planes, Mikey. It's true. Look after yourself before looking after Wiser a suitcase on the way into this cave.
We're making good time.
Gwen, I just need to...
Set you down now.
What's going on in this cave? It's a bit brutal, isn't it, Eric? I must admit. I need to actually get back, though, don't I? This is important.
This stuff will come in handy.
Right, whatever this cave is, it's a job for the future. Because I need to get Gwen back. Because the sun's going to go down very shortly, and I can't spend the night, can I? Ooh.
Easy does it.
I think you got it right, yeah. I just guessed wildly. I think what you said's right. Right, please let me back out into the fucking wider world. Somebody's been placing suitcases around here, though. Have you noticed? Just so objective it is, isn't it? Dehumanizing, I think.
Here you go. This will come in handy.
I think we'll... No, should be good. Gwen, let's go. Have you noticed, by the way, how this episode is so much... I keep saying it, but the quality, the way this... It's just made so much better. So much higher budget and stuff, and better designed. Does Gwen owe you money, throwing her about like that? She's about to owe me her life. Probably the survivors that made it to the... Yes, Tag's like, yeah, I forgot that they came from that way. They maybe came out the back and this way. I guess I just try, right? It's not that cold, which is a mercy. Just press forward. This game's cool. Really cool. I'm assuming the success of the first chapters meant they could spend a bit more money on this one. God, don't fall now. If I fell now, would it be one chop or two?
Mama.
it.
Easy, easy.
Stop just throwing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It would be 2 chops. Gwenblade. Sorry, Gwenblade. This is like childhood. I have to carry Gwynblade through everything, you know what I mean? Escort missions are usually a chop if the burden dies. True, true. But technically in this, we haven't defined that.
Hang on.
Also, we're not doing chops.
Don't give up. I won't leave.
Come on, Gwen. God, I feel so accomplished.
Burning.
What did she say? I've done 2 side quests today, got to the plane, found all the IDs, found the insulin, picked up a survivor, and I'm heading back to finish 4 fucking quests or something. It's the game, isn't it? It's just designed better. And I found that rifle. The hell's that? Is that a dead rabbit or some firewood? Some firewood, isn't it? This game's sprinkling it in front of me because it knows I'm going to have to stop and light another one up at some point. Come on, Gwen. First shed or something I see, I'm going to have to stop at it. It's the only way. I don't get distracted. There is a broken shed or something in front of me. There's a fire barrel. Do I warm up while I'm here? Do I warm up or do I keep going? Listen.
Set you down now.
Gwen, 1 second. Molly?
Hello?
Me again.
What? How did you know I was here?
Party line's a funny thing. All the calls go to every phone in the area. All I have to do is wait for you to pick up.
What do you want, Molly? I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, I saw you found a survivor at the crash site.
You spying on me?
Just watching. Curious.
Hey, that's kind of creepy.
You want to tell me what happened to your man?
I don't really have time for this right now, Molly.
I'll go first. You asked about my husband when we were in the house. Not much to tell, really. He's dead. I'm alive.
Sorry if this sounds harsh, but you don't seem too broken up about it.
I'm not.
I assume he's the one in the basement. Did you kill him?
You tell me. Is failing to help someone the same as killing them?
I guess that depends on the circumstances and the intent.
Now you sound like a lawyer.
Did you kill him?
The wolves killed him. But my intent was for him to die.
Oof. What's the thoughts on Molly? She didn't kill her husband, but she certainly intended for him to die. And didn't help him when he did. I mean, we don't know if he's a bastard or not, but from what we have as evidence, he doesn't... Okay, Molly is definitely going to try and kill Astrid at some point. Magnify lens. Hang on.
Just in time.
Gwen, relax. I'm going to warm you up. Are you alright, Gwen? 72%. That could be worse.
I'll see if I can help.
Wishing somebody dead isn't illegal, but is it failing to assist when possible?
Feeling better now?
Right, water. Did I leave a cooking pot somewhere? I think I did. Damn it, I think... No, that might have been back at the community centre, actually. See what time I've got left on the fire. 33 minutes. I'll take it, but I won't drink it. Let me put another thing on the fire. She should be fine. Get the fire up to an hour, then it's going to get nighttime in it, so I might as well just fucking embrace it. Cook that, and cook that. You alright, Gwen? Yeah, 77%. Could be worse.
Up we go.
Yeah, you see, wishing somebody dead isn't illegal, but if she was getting attacked and she refused to help and just stood and watched him die, that can't be illegal. There's no law compelling you to be a nice person either. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess, but it depends if she had led him over, right? Do you know what I mean? If somebody's burned to death on the street and you have a bucket of water. Yeah, that's the question, Siddles. Morally, you're an arsehole if you watch somebody die, but I guess Tagslack's right by the letter of the law. But we're not determining whether or not she should be in prison. We're determining whether or not she's a bad person. So we are well within our rights to use the moral side of things, right? And if she morally watched somebody die in front of her... We don't have the context, though, do we? He might have been an absolute wanker and deserved it. Because we all know that there's instances where somebody deserves to die. And, like, the villain in a film, for example, you revel in seeing them die. I was supposed to cook some coffee and didn't, wasn't I? Shit. I really need some coffee. I've got some energy drink, though, actually, if I recall. Gwen, just... Gwen, bear with me.
I've got you now. Don't worry.
Right, got my fucking ready meals. These are shit, these. Right, I'm going to drop all these. They're fucking worthless. What's the deal with... No, I'm not saying it. Not saying it. She's definitely a cunt. Let me... Does it need water or what? Coffee, you mean? What did I opened this up to do something specific, but I can't remember what. Oh, energy drink. I'll make a few of these. I've already got the energy boost. Okay, so I can only do that once. Look at the... You can't... From what I can tell, you can't cook them.
I've got you.
Doesn't seem to be anyway, so I'm just going to fuck them off. I'm shitting food at the moment, so I know where they are if I need them in the future. Right, come on, Gwen. Don't you give up on me now. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah. There's a fucking quest or something there. But I can't do it. I need to make my way. I could probably go south to Molly's farm and then across the road that way. Actually, let me just check where the...
My family.
Gwen, leave it. If I use the riverbed, I might not encounter the 8 bears that are in the area. Come on, Gwen. I really like this chapter, by the way. Chapter 2 was a bit strange, but this is... I'm all about this. Makes me wish the game was finished, because there will be no satisfying conclusion to this story during this playthrough, ladies and gents, because we're only playing the 2 out of 5 currently available story missions. But they come out every, like, once every 2 years or something ridiculous, so I don't want to wait 5 years to play the game. So we've decided to slot it in before Subnautica. What I didn't realise is that this is the 21st
Don't give up. I won't leave.
stream in this game. What's all that stuff down there? Do you mean the ready meals, Eric? There's a fight. Does she need warming up? Not yet. We should be alright. Just saying, she's a cunt. I'm just saying it's not illegal. True, true. Fuck you. Fucking Timberwolves. I can't afford this right now. I need this fire started, and I need it started quickly.
got you now. Don't worry.
Finally. Hands.
Perfect.
Are they scared of fire? Tell me they're scared of fire. Ah, nerds! Fuck, they're not that scared of fire. I'm the nerd. I'm the nerd. Just had to hit my shot. Okay, that's not scared of much at all. But they are getting scared by it. I'm going to have to use some ammo for this. Reload the Ooh, ooh, ooh! I forgot about this fucking thing, Stubbler, you moron. Gwen, you're fine, you're fine. I'm just fighting off some wolves. Bear with me. Where have they gone? Why has the music gone quiet? You'll need to make a previously on. Yeah, I'll do that. Gwen, you're alright. Just fucking relax. Calm down. Do you think Gwen and I could survive the night? Because if the Timberwolves would come back, I'd be able to fucking fight them, but they won't. So the bar at the bottom is not the health of the wolves, it's the willingness they are to attack. Once it gets to the bottom, they should leave. But the music is telling me that they aren't choosing to leave. Gwen, you're alright. Stay back. Yeah, it's their spirit, yeah. If I can defeat their spirit by shooting at them and hurting them and scaring them. Fuck, it's Friday tomorrow as well, isn't it? I'm excited to play Kerbal, but also annoyed that because I want to play more of this. I put too much fuel on that fire, but I wanted it to be brighter and warmer, so I thought that might help. When it's full, they can do a finishing move. Yeah, it works very much like No Mercy. I just realised as well I can tell the direction of the wind by the fire. I didn't realise it actually moves based on the wind because of the smoke. Do you think I just try it? Gwen, come with me. I'm gonna save. How did you get chopped? I got RKO'd by a timber. Just came out of nowhere. It was through a table as well. Gwen, Gwen. Ah! Fuck off! I think it's... Do you know what? Not to get too video gamey, but I think there's pathing problems because of the... because of the bridge. I think they're running up to the bridge, aren't they? And it's confusing things, so I'm going to have to keep... Just stay like this. Just go, basically.
Hold on. Just hold. I got you.
Instead of them circling me, they're trying to get up and onto the bridge.
Don't give up.
Fucking wolf attacks. What was my plan? It was to follow the riverbed, right? Do you know, since I've been playing this version, this new chapter, I don't think I've had the thing that pops up saying use hatchet or hammer or whatever to fight off the wolf. I don't think so, anyway. I could take her to Molly's. Have I actually tag select? Oh, but yes. Yeah, because Astrid belts stuff with a pistol, doesn't it? Yeah, well remembered. Because I was just wondering, because the Timberwolves don't attack like that, it seems. If I hadn't have gone on Twitch, I would have accidentally left work an hour earlier. Normally we have break for an hour, park up to have a wash and change over and then clock out. Had break an hour earlier than normal, went into autopilot, then parked up and been chilling out by the clocking machine waiting to go. Wait, so you've stayed at work an hour too long, Santa, because you've been... Get a shit on. Am I reading that right? You stayed at work an hour earlier because of me? Oh, you would have accidentally left work an hour earlier. I see, I see. A break an hour earlier than normal, went into autopilot, parked up and would have just been sat chilling by the clocking machine waiting to go home. I see what you mean now. Wait, does that mean the Doomhaus has done a good thing for Santa or a bad thing? Right, am I anywhere near the road now? Yeah, I'm nearly there. But there's bears in this area, which is, as you can imagine, a fucking problem.
Just stay awake. We're making good time. We're not far now.
Come on. To be fair, the temperature's not too bad. Gwen is surviving the heat better than I am, which makes me think Gwen should probably be the main character.
Just stay awake.
Got away from the wolves. I think lighting that fire might have been the tactic, because the second the Timberwolves got close, they got scared of it, didn't they? They did get a few swipes in, but nothing too terrible. I'm going to keep pressing this way until I get to the road. I don't want to walk through what is probably bear country. So we'll follow the road if we can. There's a shed there. Look, what's that shed? Where am I? Remember this location. There somewhere, there's a shed. There's also another bunker in that direction. Wolf, 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 wolf.
Hold on. Just hold.
Fuck, I'm walking into the wind. Is this where Sothan turns up? There was a Sothan here yesterday, weren't they, patrolling? There's the buildings. No, that's the... Wait, where am I going? Am I going in the right direction? Yeah. I need to get on the road. But I can't get through the fence. I could take her to this bunker and get the bunker ticked off too. No, no. Get Gwen home. We can sort that out another day. I'm anxious now. I don't know whether to take advantage of the hatch that's nearby or not. No. No. Concentrate. Is anybody expect... So Cardi says Molly's going to try and kill Astrid at some point. Do we think Molly is a killer, or do we think Molly's... I don't like to do this often, but I'm suspecting Molly's husband was a real shit for brains. And Molly is not a cannibal lunatic. She actually just did bad things for the right reasons.
Just stay awake.
I think Molly gets redeemed in this somehow, but I'm not sure how. But I think she might get darker before she gets light. Does that make sense? The fact I'm walking into the wind right now is not helping anything. Just brave it. Just brave it. I think Molly is very snooker loopy. Well, maybe it might be, but that's the thing, right? Maybe she's like she is because of a specific reason. And I'm assuming her husband might not have been a saint. I actually need to pay attention to my own temperature right now. Feel like that. Do you think that, kitten, right? I didn't like Astrid yesterday for for being dismissive when it came to
Hold on. Just hold.
I forgot his name. What's his name? Pastor Thomas or something like that. You know it, you don't got to think it. Wait, as in you know the game, kitten?
Don't give up.
Makes me so fucking concerned. Oh, from personal experience. What, that the man is bad and the lady is good? Or that she's gone crazy from somebody doing bad shit? I don't know actually, I guess... Yeah, I think that's how it might be. Yeah. Well, we'll see, right? I need to warm up. But it's going to be too windy at the moment, and I'm going to get fucking hypothermia while trying to save the nice lady. Fuck it. Alright. I can't walk into the window. Look at the house, so cool at night. I can't walk into the window. I'm going to take her over to these sheds. I wonder if I can take her inside the building, maybe. Because this barn has a... It's not a bear, is it, to the left? No, it's a bale. Because this barn has a heater that I can maybe warm her up. It's midnight. Come on! I guess the thing with Molly is she's probably thinking she's done the right thing. Well, I don't know. She might just be a straight-up villain. It might double bluff. But it remains to be seen, I guess. At least we know that the priest is a nice man. Like we said, the teacher was a nice man in Life is Strange. Is this the area that I could... Is this the barn I can get into? Gwen's gonna start freezing soon. Yeah, there's the barn in front of me. And there's fucking wolves between us and there. Fuck! There's timber wolves by the look of things as well. What do I do? Do I try and get somewhere and start a fire? Because if I could get into that barn it'd be alright, but there's wolves between it. Lots of... Yeah, fuck that. There's a whole pack of wolves around it. I've got hypothermia. I'm getting extremely tired. Maybe I can find an area among these rocks to start a fire. Or do I just press on, do you think? Such a long fucking way. And the issue is I'm walking into the wind as well, as you can tell by the trees. So it's slow going. I can't let Gwen get cold, can I? Fuck it, right, let me go among these rocks, see if I can find a place to start a fire and just warm up a little bit. Give Gwen a drink, I'll crack an energy drink for myself as well. Under the bridge is maybe a good call. Gwen's temperature's not going down that fast. I don't think her temperature does go down that fast. Has anybody heard Gwen make a peep lately? She might have died. Which will make the escort quest a bit easier, I must admit. I could just drag her on a string behind me. There's another campfire under this bridge. But I have my doubts. Also, I don't want to be... Look, yeah, Gwen's temperature's crisis level. Classic escort quest. Takes ages. Don't forget incredibly slow as well.
The sky. So bright.
Gwen, don't go towards the light. Yeah, it's out of the wind under here at least. Gwen, just survive for crying out loud.
You'll be okay.
At least she's not like the Defier's traitor. True. Have I got any accelerant? I might use my lamp oil. I know it's foolish, but I need this fire. Gwen, just stay warm. I'm warming up with you.
This might be serious.
Have some water.
Feeling better now?
Right, look after my own needs now, because Mikey B was bullying me about it. Have a go on that energy drink. I'm going to eat these while I'm here, I've got time. See, some of them are really good, it's just the vegetarian ones that aren't very filling. But these are all chicken, so we should be alright. Solid food. This food tray has all the tasty charm you could expect from reheated chicken, only without the heat. So I'm full, I'm good. I just need to warm up a little bit. Gwen's alright, she's had a drink, she's warming up. What can I do? I've got nothing to cook, have I? Can I maybe crack you can't cook dog food in this game for some reason. Can't eat condensed milk and... Coffee... Yeah, let's cook a coffee. Shit, did I not bring any cooking pots? What a fucking idiot. In other news, the Defier's tractor is an extremely annoying next quest. I hate when you have to stop near Moonbrook to refuel it, Mina. But usually when you're escorting tractors, it's always better to just plough on. Let me... Oh, can I? Gwen, we're just going to have to wait this out. Ah! Frustrating me, that. If I was to drink one of these, would I get a can from it? No. I was hoping so, but alas. What if I was to eat? Fuck, I'm too full to eat. Of course I am. Idiot. Right, that might be enough. Gwen, let's go. Oddly, it fits with the theme of Westfall. It does, right? It'd be a different story if they all had tractors. Oh god, here we go. Look, Stubbler's harvesting the puns. Is that a bit corny? I'll save the farming and yeah, I'll save the farming jokes till later. Trouble is though, Scotty, as you've said yourself about them people you watch on YouTube, the second you start getting into puns as far as farming equipment goes, you might get yourself fucking chopped. I was going to say at least Gwen isn't pulling all of Moonbrook. Yet. My energy drink's wearing off, by the way. I might have to take a stim pack and just fucking Linford Christie straight over to Thompson's Crossing. That I can hear it right now, right? You can hear like that as they all fucking aggro and start casting fireballs. I think I'm approaching. Am I alright? Don't put Gwen down. Don't put Gwen down. Stay with me. Don't put Gwen down. Gwen falls down. Nearly there.
Easy does it.
Big time. He's had 3 videos demonetized. I mean, I'm kind of glad the system is so powerful, personally. I know this is just an unfortunate side effect of it, but it's an unfortunate side effect of a very good thing. That makes sense. It's the pillagers, I tell you, they're deadly. They're literally the most deadly enemy in WoW history. Fatigue reduced. Shit, it's getting super cold, but Thompson's Crossing is right here. All I have to do is just survive.
Hang on. I have...
Oh, this is nasty, this. Yeah, he made a Fred West. Yeah, I know, right. Come on. Just had an ad mid-stream for WoW Classic and it's made me sad. What is the actual difference between Classic and Vanilla then? I don't seem to see much, but I think I'm missing something. Vanilla... Classic Santa is everybody wanted Blizzard to release the vanilla version of their game, because we'd all been doing exactly that on private servers for years. So they released a vanilla version, but they rebranded it for confusion's sake and called it Classic. So Classic and Vanilla is just the same, but the Blizzard one is done by Blizzard. And it had some quality of life updates, like YOLO says. So there's stuff in it that isn't in the version we're used to. And there's also changes to the play. You can't see all players at all times, so there's some weird things. It's difficult to explain. But Classic is the official version. But they're the same thing, just slightly different. And the Classic you pay £10 a month for. Yeah, and armor values, fucking hell. Has it been a noticeable difference going back to Chronos, Mina? So Classic and Chronos use a specific armor values that is Blizz-like, whereas the private servers, all the armor values are ridiculously tuned up, so it's like turning the difficulty up by 5 on fucking the high gel, or it was.
Stay with me.
I would have liked to have raided on that serve. Oh shit, it's fucking Aurora night, I didn't realise. Right. I'm going to get Gwen back to... There's going to be some story-heavy stuff. I'm going to mute alerts. Look at the Aurora causing all the electrics to function. God, this game's cool. Gwen, we're here. Just survive a tiny bit longer.
I feel it.
Where's Gwen in an unoccupied bed? Gwen?
I've got you now. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Get out my supplies, mister. Group X, I bet the Group XP is the difference. Right. Dimitri?
I'm gonna check you over.
I can now use the insulin that I got from the plane for him.
Feeling better now?
So he should be better. Need to return the IDs as well. Sir? Where do I return the IDs though? Hang on a minute. Vanilla, Classic, PC, Lich. Vanilla and Classic are exactly the same, Santa. Apart from very, very minute differences. So I need to return... what, the IDs to the separate people, maybe? Who do I return these IDs to?
I didn't make it through the crash.
Oh, I just returned one and told the poor lady that her loved one didn't make it. Bennett.
I'm sorry. I found her. She didn't make it.
Jesus, game.
He was lost in the crash.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find who you were looking for. I hope they survived and they're safe somewhere.
Oh, Eric.
Please.
I will, Eric, I promise. Gwen, we know you.
I'm sorry. I found her. She didn't make it through the crash.
Fucking hell, this is grim thing to do.
He didn't survive.
Are these people even hearing this?
I'm sorry.
Defy us, Mina.
I found her. She's no longer with us. I'm sorry. I couldn't find them.
Search for them, please.
I will, I promise.
He died in the crash.
Sorry, Jake. No, they're survivors of a plane crash, Yola.
He didn't survive.
So this is getting difficult. Maud! From the
Sorry.
Eurovision.
I couldn't find them.
Search for them, please.
She sounds different. And Sam. Ooh.
I'm sorry. I found her. She died in the crash.
Wait. Sam's number 2 died in the crash. That means Trim is dead in this universe. Father Thomas, may I have a word? I need to do some big dick inventory management, don't I? But I can't seem to talk to Father Thomas. There we go.
I'm getting tired.
You made it. I prayed that you would.
Yes, I made it. And I found another survivor. In bad shape, though. Found the insulin, too.
Thank you, my child. This is a big help. Weather's turning worse. I fear another blizzard is on the way.
How can you tell?
The farmers of Pleasant Valley have been part of my flock for years now. Over that time, you start to see the patterns of things. Blizzards are common this time of year. We're due for another one any day now.
And then what?
Normally, we'd hunker down with a stack of firewood, a full pantry, and wait it out.
And now?
Even with what you've done, we'll have to pray we survive long enough for the weather to clear.
Prayer is your thing, Father. You handle that. Between the plane crash and the houses in the area, I'm gonna pull together whatever supplies I can find. Maybe between the two of us, we can keep these people alive.
May God watch over you, my child.
God, this episode is so good.
Still some names missing from the passenger manifest. Became delirious and wandered off, maybe.
So is that my job now? Locate and return the missing survivors. Add supplies to the hall. Look at this shit. There's 3 survivors that need returning to the community hall. I have to get 8 bottles of antiseptic, 16,000 calories, 48 hours of firewood, 10 bandages, 2 litres of kerosene, 8 antibiotics, a distressed pistol and 4 shells for it. Woof. I need to locate and return the survivors too. Whew. Do I start giving away some of my stuff now, do you think? Let me see how this works. What have I got that I can give away? I've got some bandages. It says to the hall's kitchen storage. Is it over here someplace? The fridge, maybe? Open the storage cupboard. There we go. Here is where the ready meals come in handy. What's this? Yes, so that's 1,700 calories already. Does he need antibiotics? He does. Transfer all of those. And then another 2. So that should have worked. And then he needs lots of antiseptic. That's 2. I like this. Who's that? Oh, there's all the other survivors. Look, fuck me, there's some shit to do. Woof. God, this game's just fleshed itself out. This episode is so much better than the others. Not better, but I'm not certainly not. I have the bandages. I have the condensed milk. I know it's not the finest stuff in the world, but I have the dog food as well. Might as well give them all of our shite, right? Ketchup chips. Do they need painkillers? If you're wondering what the sound is, by the way, it's the lights in the area flickering. Kerosene's going to be hard to come by. But it needs a fuckload of firewood as well. Damn. Don't need any clothing, do they? But they need bandages, so let me make 6 bandages. And that's that done. Okay, so I need to make, what, 1? Well, I'll do this 3 times, obviously. See, this is what we did for Mama Murphy, but, like, tuned up to a power of 10 or something. Right, so if I put the 6 bandages in, that's that done. Hours of firewood. So that's going up now. Look, I'm at 5.5 hours out of 48, but I've got loads of coal as well. And I can put, eventually I can put the distress pistol and the shells. I'll tell you what I'll do. Just to completely stop myself from overusing these shells. Put them in now. So that's the shell, and I can give the pistol away at the end, can't I? I need 6 more antiseptic. And luckily, thanks to my stupid inventory management yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I can make the old man's beard dressings, can't I? Which will suffice. Place the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be that done. Kerosene. Where have I been finding kerosene? I was fishing lamp oil for a while, wasn't I? So many painkillers. Why don't they want painkillers? I can fucking help you if you need painkillers. Alright, that'll do it. Turns out. It's just literally lighter fluid. I mean, I know kerosene is lighter. What if I tried to put... No, because I need it, don't I? See, there's a lot of calories here. These dry you out, so maybe if I transfer a few of them. 6,400 out of 16,000. Should I be taking all these... I can get rid of the green cans, can't I? Because fuck green stuff. That much is easy to say. But they don't want water, so I'm halfway there on food. Nowhere near on firewood. Do I just go back up to the plane and get a load of the ready meals? That might be the tactic for... calories, because there was fucking loads of them, and they're going to come in handy for that. And there are balanced meals, kind of, sort of. Surely the ready meals are useful. They will become useful now, yeah. I resent that. Eric, I don't see you as a Summit soda, I'll be honest. Right, permission to do some inventory management super quick. Hello, controller? Would you like to exist at all and not say hello, controller? Hello? Hello, controller? Would you like to... Controller! Okay, now the controller insists that it's get permanent button presses. Controller, you got this. Relax. There we go, fucking hell. Might find the survivors. Yeah, I guess the idea then is to plan where we're going very carefully. You're going to have to chop wolves, and yet he dropped a load of them. I know, but I didn't know at the time, right? Right, Right, inventory management time. Let's just go balls out on inventory management. What food can I drop? Excuse me, Guard Thomas. The fact you're stood on top of this is making it a little bit awkward. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, do I drop the coffee? I need to make some coffee, don't I? I was thinking of Mountain Dew the other day, how I haven't had it in ages, and thought, and though curious, I don't think I can commit to more than one can. That's my view on the matter. I don't understand what you mean, Eric, to be quite frank. Actually, I need the coffee on in my person, because I'm going to make 2 pots of coffee, actually. No, don't... Place the fucking... There we go. Make some coffee. Right, remind me that the coffee's on. Then I need to... Drop... I don't need 6 litres of water, do I? It's almost like it's trying to beat Gwynblade at Street Fighter. Yeah, with one of them... What was them controllers called? It used to be able to... Put fake input, or what were they called? The controllers that you could spam, or that spammed themselves. What's my coffee like? 2 minutes until ready. Get the shitty controllers, couldn't you? So you could cheat and put loads of inputs in at once, which is obviously really good for fighting games. Can you still get them? What are they called though? There's a name for them. It's common on Call of Duty shock horror. What was the name of the fucking things? I'm going to drink this coffee, by the way, just so I can stay up a little longer. If I can maybe survive the rest of the day while sorting inventory shit out. Okay, another hunting knife. Go with my other one. Spam you. Do not spam yourself specifically, Mina. That's disgusting. You'll go blind. Get rid of... Yeah, drop the revolver ammo. Yeah, there were turbo controllers. But I guess that's what... Yeah, that's maybe what I'm thinking of, actually, Mike. Yeah. Cheats. Okay, drop all of these. Don't need these. Where was I putting painkillers? Up on the shelf, I think, somewhere. No? Hello? Painkillers? There. God, I love doing this stuff for some reason. Cracked. Is that the name of a brand, Siddles, or is that just the thing you... I don't need antibiotics.
Oh, come on.
I didn't need to eat them, Astrid. Fuck's sake. Right, where was I keeping antibiotics? Anywhere? Hello? Turbo is always good. Especially when you're cheating. Well, fuck me. Turns out during an Aurora, you get free light on a night because the Aurora powers the flashlights. It feels weird having a light just so consistent and so bright. Right, let me put that down. No point in taking it out, though, is there, really? Unless you've got, like, unlimited bag space. Right, what else can I get rid of? Don't need 2 fishing lines, do I? In fact, I don't even need 1. Fishing lines can go here. I've got a hook on it though, hasn't it? But I don't know if there's a place to go fishing on this map. I need all my arrow making parts and stuff, don't I? What I really need to do is start fucking breaking shit. Or shall I keep it? Yeah. I'll keep it. I'll just make a clothes pile over here, like the 18 other clothes piles I've had. I know that all this isn't upgrades because I sat and looked at it all, didn't I, as I picked it all up. Is that good? Good. Look at my cloth pile, by the way. Actually, because I got attacked by a bunch of wolves, so maybe I take this opportunity to mend some shit. 81, 82, 89, 93, 89, 64. Is there anything in the 50s? The boots. I need some leather, though. Let me repair this. I'm going to get super tired from fucking about like this, but if I could survive the day... 94. 65, repair that. It's weird having anything consistent in the Doomhaus. I know, right? Apart from the stream. The only thing that's consistent in this place, Cardi, is the worst part of it, the fucking stream. I'll soon have caught up to the streak, by the way. What's the score on the streak? It should say after the stream. I think it's at 248 out of 295. That's fucking stupid. There we go. Thank you to Itzel. That's how many streams I've done since missing one. And the 290. So basically, I've done what's 248 plus 295. Let's say fucking 550 streams coming up without missing a single one. God damn it, Stubbler. And I only missed that one because I had to fucking move out and didn't have any internet. Right, yeah, I'll eat some sardines. I need to eat some of this shit. I've got loads of cooking pots and stuff, look. Drink some soda. Is it worth eating a stale granola bar after what happened yesterday? Yeah, fuck it. I need to stay well fed anyway, don't I? Good, I survived it. Isn't that right, Father Thomas?
The storm is coming and the people are vulnerable. Don't delay, my child.
I won't delay. I'm just pissing about doing inventory management. You've seen me do this in the past as I've stood here and made a fool of myself many times. Should I give over the firewood that I've got now? I probably should. My magnifying glass is broken. I can give over the cedar firewood and all the sticks too. Should have put it in the cupboard, let somebody else shit himself. Somebody finally survives from literally dying. Get something. Oh, I can finally eat. Ooh. And I've left fucking mouldy granola bar as a trap. Actually, not me. Mikey has. Right, how many hours of firewood? 7.84 out of 48 hours of fucking... I'm at 14 out of 48 hours after putting all that in. It's the coal that's going to bump it up, but it's my coal. Where am I going to find all this bastard firewood? I've got 4 minutes of the stream left. There's shagging in the background. Alright. Mikey suggests killing a wolf, and I might actually have to start killing wolves. Dog food is what they need to be eating, I think, as part of a balanced diet. And I should have some dog food in here somewhere if I could knife it. Whose idea was it to pile it all up like this? Dog food. That's what they want to eat more than anything. I mean, if you're starving to death, right? What's, like, you can't afford to not want dog food. Now, Mikey, when you accused me of looking after myself before looking after Gwen, I was very offended at the mere suggestion. But now, I'm keeping the good stuff and giving them all the dog food they can fuck off. I'll also give them some of this. So now we're up to 10,000 out of 1,600 calories. I could probably afford to give them maybe the dry shit, because it screws me over, this stuff. Right. Should I probably not give them the MREs, right? They can have the peaches. Where's the fucking jerky? That stuff sucks. Oh yeah, look at this stuff, by the way. Grade A maple syrup. Thick and sweet, this high-calorie condiment is an excellent source of energy. Pancakes not included. You have to stop making so many little fires, you just get frostbite. Frostbite's permanent damage in this game. Give them that maple syrup, they can have that, roger that. 1,200. I want to give them all my fucking coffee though, they can get bent. Right, 2,400 calories is all I need to give them. Sounds like me, I'm thick and sweet. Mikey B, you're not sweet. Do I give them the MREs? Do they deserve it? I don't know if they deserve it. Condensed milk is good for calories. Woofers. Okay. Am I burning something? No. Siddles, are you saying that that term means something that I don't know, that I didn't realise it means? I need to give him very little calories now and I'm good. Done. I just haven't heard it in a long while. It sounded good coming out, I will say. Right, that's it, boys and girls. This is where I'm going to end it. Right, what's the plan for tomorrow then? Because I've run out of time. I need to... Although during Pride... I don't think it means it like that. It's something to do with a police term where bent means crooked. It means unlawful. Something like that. Locating... So I need to get the survivors done, and that's probably the most important thing. I can go and grab that survivor tomorrow. Tell you what I'll do. First job, not tomorrow stream, fucking Mondays. I'm going to... I mean, it does mean that down here as well, Sills, but that phrase doesn't mean that here. Yeah, it's Kerbal tomorrow, that's what I was going to say, but on Monday, maybe I get the stolen thing from the church, which is rumoured to be up there. Then I grab the survivor on the way back, like that. How about that? But, as Mikey B says, it's Kerbal Space Program tomorrow, and we are now out of time. Shit. I mean, I'm glad it's Kerbal tomorrow, but unfortunately that means that we have to wait until Monday for more Long Dark. Boys and girls, if you enjoyed any of this rubbish today, the Long Dark streams are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week until I've 100%ed Chapter 3 and we move on to Subnautica Below Zero. Wah! And then into the game after that. But that is where I was going to do it. PJ, how are you feeling?
Someone stole my mood ring. I don't know how I feel about that.
The oldies are always the goodies. PJ, thank you for the big bits. Right, everybody. Thank you for joining me for the Long Dark today, as well as the schedule. Sorry, as the schedule down below suggests, there will be Long Dark every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until I've 100%ed the DLC. But before I sneak off, because I'm in a tiny bit of a rush, let's do the most important part of the stream, shall we? Right, before I get out of here every day, we need to pick ourselves a winner and we need to pick ourselves a person of the century of the day. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a colour, which means the colour your name is automatically assigned, either green or orange, that is the team you fight to the death for. And as you can see in the points in the upper left, the Greens are currently dominating 101 points to 84. The Oranges have had a bad year. If you would like to win a point for your team today, you must merely say your name and you will be given a marble in the upcoming Marbles race. As Trimmer's posted the link right there. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, however, and if you would like a marble, and if you would like to compete, you must merely say the password, which is a word I will say very shortly. We're just desperate for orange points at this point. I'm quite willing to let a Santa take the piss just so I can get orange points.
My name.
Mikey B. Mikey B. Right. Before I get out of here, let's pick who wins the golden name in Discord and who gets themselves one of these at the end of the year. Ignore the fact there's a fucking Pepsi can in it. Because Buy Beats is on the way. It actually finally got sorted. Stupid COVID. But if you win yours, it will be sent within the first 3 days of the new year. You don't get the Pepsi can trim, you can fuck off. Right, ladies and gents, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to compete in today's marbles to win the Person of the Century of the Day title, you must merely say the password. And the password is Gwen. COVID, I thought it was Brexit. Well, it's a bit of a fucking mix of all of the above, Scotty. Right, I'm going for 18 today. We have Siddles for the oranges. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got PJ for the oranges, or whatever I called him earlier. We've got Tag Slack for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Trimette, welcome to the stream for the greens. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Am I going to get this right? YOLO for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. I'm going to get this right. Santa for the greens. And Alcarion, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. 18 marbles enter the race today, ladies and gents. It was the perfect guess from dearest Stubbler. Right, big orange win. This is the Khair. If you don't hear your name, call out now. We have Alcarion, Santa, Mindright, YOLO, Satan, Cardi, Mikey B, Lundios, Mina, Cats, Trimette, Scotty, Eric, Kitten, tags like PJ, Trim, and Siddles. Can somebody just check for me and make sure I'm off the tag, because it didn't update properly on my screen and I might not be. If you would like to pick the level, however. First person to pick the level, go. Eric says 8. Thank you, Scotty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presses. Eric has put us on the space chase. 18 marbles entered. Best of luck to everybody. Golden name in Discord and take the crown off the head of... Who won yesterday? Oh, it was Cardi. If you'd like to take Cardi's crown. Dan's a record holder with 84 seconds. The level is the space chase, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Tags are perfecto. Thank you, Trim. No, this is quite a good one, Eric. Yeah, Eric. Big orange win today. This is the one. This is the way. I know I'm just saying stuff for Santa to quote in bits when the oranges inevitably fuck it up. But still. What we need is an orange pulling a Cardi from yesterday and absolutely smashing it. What we don't need is Cardi pulling a Cardi from yesterday. Right, Lundios and YOLO for green and orange respectively go left. Satan, Mindright, Mikey, all the favourites on the right hand side. YOLO has managed to just hold off against Lundios, who might struggle. Lundios manages Mina, Santa goes for the big chop, Mindright goes for his DNF. But YOLO for the oranges in the lead. Tag Slack for the oranges on the right side. PJ for the oranges. Trimette seems to be the most advanced green at the moment as we speak. YOLO slams straight through the obstacle. Tag Slack follows. Trimette's there as well, but Lundios, Scotty, Kitten all coming on this left-hand side. Alcarion was a late entry, but he's managed to make it. And Alcarion, it seems, has overtaken YOLO. Am I seeing things? No, YOLO is in the lead. Alcarion's taken a different path, though. Trim's among the... YOLO, however, is still managing to maintain the lead. Can he... Oh, he just gets overtaken. Can he make the drop, though? This drop is not an easy thing to do. Kitten drops into the spinner first. Trimette is going to get clean through the spinner. If YOLO can overtake Trimette. YOLO, do this for the oranges. That one drop from the spinner meant YOLO got shot backwards, and just as YOLO for the oranges was about to take Person of the Century of the Day, the green Trimette manages to nail the spinner and takes the crown. Trimette, GG, you are Person of the Century of the Day. I'd like to thank my unborn child. What about your underdeveloped husband? Right, the crown has gone from the green head of Cardi and it's gone onto the green head of...
No comment.
Trimette. Where's Trimette? Where am I? Where's Hello? This list is too long. I might just kick everybody from Discord just so it makes this thing a bit easier. Trimette, congratulations, you are now gilded and you have your point. No comment, says Santa. I knew you married me for a reason. Good. Trimette, well played. That means the Greens are now up to 102. They've won 3 points in a row. This is brutal. God damn it. 18 points in the lead. Awful. Right, Trimette, GG. YOLO second place for the oranges. Trim third for the Greens. Tag Slack fourth for the oranges. Kitten fifth for the oranges. The oranges took more places on the podium, but just unfortunately not the right one. The record is still unbroken. Dan still holds that, but for now, I'm going to press this button, and this button. And thank you all for joining what is maybe the best part of the Long Dark so far. This section's cool, especially the fucking plane crash narrative thing. I'm all about it. Right, ladies and gents, I don't think there's much much left in the Long Dark, which means we might be moving to Subnautica rather soon. But I don't know what I'm talking about as always, so who knows. But for now, Scotty, Santa, Trimette, Mina, Eric, Mindright, PJ, Alkarion, Santa, Mindright, Satan, Mindright, Cardi, Alkarion, YOLO, and everybody else. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs and everything as always. I love you all very much. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is a break from the Long Dark. The one day a week we don't play it, which means we are playing Kerbal. And we're going to be farming science like we did last week, because that was fucking satisfying. I don't know about you. Right, if you're staying on the platform, I can recommend Alkarion, who is live right now, doing Just Chatting. Kilobits is playing The Magnificent Truffle Pigs. So there are your options if you fancy staying on the platform. Oh my god, is it already there? Is what, kitten, sorry? But I'm going to sneak off. Right, ladies and gents, thank you all for joining today. I'm going to get out of here at lightning speed because I need to go and eat something very, very quickly. It's already... Oh, sorry, is it already Thursday? It is, which means Friday tomorrow somehow. No idea how that's come about. But anyway, I love you all. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. Eric, do you have as a final word before I close this bullshit and stop pissing everybody off? Eric's final word. It describes Trim. Is frigid. Wait, frigid means somebody's like 7 feet tall and square and cold on the inside, right? Get the dictionary, Jeff.